Okay, hello guys, welcome to the channel again. And today I want to tell you about something that I have been noticing in these few days that I have been active in my channel and how everything is connected. If you remember, I started this channel recently. I only started in November, so it's not very long since I started the channel. Let me take a look here to see exactly when I started the channel. So I've posted this channel in November 11, 2019. I actually was entertaining the idea of having a YouTube channel for some time now, probably a couple of years, but I didn't kind of round up the idea, and I thought I didn't have time to do it, so it was just a little bit of procrastination. I think that you think that you're not ready, that you need to know more about the subject, that you need to be more prepared, and then you start facing obstacles and hurdles such as the YouTube platform itself. I think when I first had this idea, there was not this requirement that now we have most new creators, which is the 1000 subscribers and the 4000 watch hours. And this dates back to the ad apocalypse when a lot of advertisers were having some complaints about YouTube filters for monetization, so they didn't like it, and YouTube slashed back with this subscriber number and watch hour number, so at least there will be less channels to be filtered. Also, their algorithm has become smarter and sometimes even more strict to different contents, and there has been some fight back from the different areas. For example, now the FTC in the United States is having this requirement for different content, particularly family-oriented content. So now it's a slashback in the opposite direction. So now family content is under attack for to say yes something. So if you have some family-oriented channel, especially if it is for your target audience is children 13 and under, more like under 13 to be specific, you have certain limitations on the monetization of your channel, quite severe restrictions. So now there is some talk in different channels that now YouTube will try to allow now advertising in channels that are not just kind of mainstream, if you could call them so. Then there is this talk that YouTube will allow advertising for more mature subjects or for themes or subjects that are a little bit more controversial. Still, there is no official word of this, but there are some indications that this could be the way or the direction in which YouTube will do, because it makes sense actually. If we have probably most of the content in YouTube is really not family oriented, is not even adult oriented, but it's probably for a more mature audience that it is interested in subjects that definitively a children will not be attracted to. Anyway, so what I wanted to tell you today was about this thing that is there are a lot of channels that whose main target audience are YouTube creators, such as myself, and for the most part they offer valuable insights, some advice, tips, and things to do. But what I have been noticing lately is this tendency to see a lot of channels that are just focused on some let's say harvesting the need of people to get to these 1000 subscribers. So We just want to get there as soon as possible as YouTube creators. So if we are new YouTube creators, we want to get there as soon as possible, and we are trying to find some shortcuts to get there. And basically what we are becoming is just target for these keyword oriented videos that are just looking to find someone who will click on them, and then they will become more popular videos. So you see a lot of COPA oriented videos where they just want to talk about the subject that is popular, or there is a lot of videos on how to get more subscribers. Many of these videos are just oriented into selling the advice, whether it is getting themselves more subscribers and more views, instead of actually getting you the views or subscribers that you need. But the main advice that a lot of them give, it can be grouped in basically in a few topics that are actually real, which is you should focus on your content, try to make good videos with good quality, and eventually if you focus a little bit on the design of the thumbnail. This is another issue that they mention repeatedly. Even some insiders that are working for the company, for YouTube, they say that it's important the YouTube thumbnail design. It will be considered a main item that will help the algorithm target new audience. Also the title, so whatever you put in the title, it is very important. And something else that is also very, very important is the actual description that will go inside this video. So you can say what is the main thing that the video is talking about. So for example, in this video we see that this channel is monetized, so we see some advertiser here, and this is the title like we were mentioning. And some of the people complain that sometimes they just design the thumbnail to be what is called clickbait, so basically something that has nothing to do with the subject itself. Sometimes the title is very deceptive, so you don't know what is the video is about. It's just trying to get you to click on the video. That's what is called clickbait. But this particular video doesn't seem to be that case. It's a very straightforward topic, very straightforward title, and then you see the actual description. So they suggest that in your description you should include keywords that are related to whatever you're talking about. So like a full description of what is maybe like a summary of what you're going to talk about, and then start to include some keywords of what you're going to talk about, like in this case car battery jump started, and then you start to include brands or some other things like lithium ion, jump starters, harbor freight, biking, and all these things. All of this is just like a list of keywords that are related to your topic. So this is what is called the search engine optimization, or is called SEO. And basically it should be common sense. You should just know what are the topics or what are the keywords that are related to your particular video. So this is the main thing. There is not a big mystery about this. You should just focus on the description, try to make it representative of what your content is, what your video is about. So there is not really much to it. And then there's the links that you can include in the description. Some of these links can be, for example, this one is for monetization outside of YouTube, which is allowed. Patreon is very popular. You can include any kind of links, even PayPal or anything that you want to do, and sometimes even a disclaimer, for example, They say that this video is for entertainment purposes. And then you have the comments. The comments, they say, also have a big weight on the ranking. And the way they work, according to YouTube personnel, is the more comments you have and the more interaction you have. For example, you see a reply from the owner of this channel to this particular comment, how many people like the comments, so they kind of prop some comments to the top. That depends on the setting of when you publish the video. So some people just put this, I think is the default settings, where the videos that have more likes will go to the top of the list instead of the most recent ones. And then you see is here some merchandise. So this is also exclusive for channels that are monetized, that are able to offer links to their own merchandise, so you'll be able to help them fund their channel. And there's this other type of advertisement that you see here on this side, and the suggested videos. And the more videos you have, the more chances that your content will be promoted by YouTube. So this is the summary of what the advice for YouTubers is. You just should focus on your content, focus on the thumbnail, focus on the title, focus on the description, and everything else should come by itself. There is not a big mystery, but there is also this thing that size matters. So as much as they try to kind of hack the algorithm for new YouTube creators, if you have very little content, very few videos, you will not have as much impact on the algorithm as a great bigger channel. For example, this is one of the biggest channels that you can find. It has over 500,000 subscribers. Probably this person is aiming to get even higher, to have 1 million subscribers or so. And you have also a number of views, which the numbers of views will have an impact on your income. So I'm watching now this ad. It is known that for an ad to be profitable for the channel owner, you need to watch the ad at the start for at least 30 seconds. So in this case, I already triggered the 30 seconds for this particular video. And so there are a few rules, a few secrets to be known, but basically is very straightforward. Try to focus on the content. So that means the topic of your channel, the topic of your video. And there is some debate on whether you should niche down or niche up. Try to find like a smaller area or a smaller target audience rather than a bigger target audience. But basically this is not absolute certain. So if you want to talk about something, you should just talk about what you want, rather than try to force your subject, try to force the video. So if you have a different topics that you want to talk about and you don't have like a lot of experience in YouTube, you should just produce a video that for a topic that is attractive to you, even if it is not particularly the main goal that you want to promote for your video or for your channel. So if you have a broader audience at the start, you will have higher chances of finding a suitable topic, because most people are not really like very specialized in a specific topic. So you just pick a subject that will be attractive to you, something that you will feel comfortable talking about, and then just produce the video and get it out and get it promoted, so you will have more videos on your channel. And the other thing is that you should pay attention to the quality of your videos. So there are some videos that are very neat, very well edited. So you have high quality video editing. Some of them allow the video to be cinematic. Like for example, you see this video is very well done, very well edited. So for this you need a lot of skills, and this is something that you cannot really avoid. You either pay someone to edit your videos and you just do the content, or you need to learn how to do video editing. And you eventually, if you pay some effort to this and have some practice doing this, you will get it done. You will get it done. You just need to put some effort into this. I have seen also a lot of in the different groups, because I posted before a video where I was telling you how to get subscribers. In particularly, for example, now in my channel, I have a little bit over 100 subscribers. So this is 126 today, 126 subscribers. So I got to this point using these forums that you can be found in different social networks, for example, Facebook or VK in Russian language. VK can be found, and you just promote like an exchange between other YouTube creators. You say, I like your video, I will like I will subscribe to your channel, and then you will subscribe to my channel. And there's different theories that people come out with, for example, as to the number of minutes that you should watch particular video before the subscription to the channel will count. And initially, when I started doing this, I think I even mentioned it in the other video that I did about this subject, is that, for example, this is a channel that I have not been subscribing to. I didn't like the video before, I didn't watch the video before, I don't have any comments on this channel. So this is, let's say, like a plain blank slate video for the point of view of YouTube. So what I was doing was I was liking the video, I was clicking the subscribe button, and yes, even writing some comments, but I didn't navigate from this particular browse tab. So let's say that I had opened another tab. So I have another YouTube tab here where I'm watching a different set of videos, and then I was coming back here, watching this video here, and then after some time, let's say I was clicking here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, put even some comments, like very cool video, for example. And there it is. And in some cases, this is a little bit not easy to reproduce. In some cases when you close this, so let's see if we can find this particular channel before. Great Scott is the name of this. So if we close this tab and then we reopen the tab, for example, we have this. In some instances, when you reopen the tab, or let's say the owner of the channel opens his subscriber list, there was no like if I never enter here, there was no subscription, no bell, no nothing. The only thing that remained was the comment, for some strange reason. And people have all these theories about why is this. They say, oh, it is because you didn't watch the video for a certain number of minutes, so you need to watch it 1 minute. Some people say, oh no, make it 2 minutes. Another one, no, it has to be 3 minutes. And some people suggest, no, you have to watch the entire video or the subscription will be removed by YouTube because they think you're a robot, and it will not count your like, it will not count your subscription. Well, I found that not to be the case. It seems to be related probably to the way JavaScript works and how how it is handling these different variables inside the web page. It probably even has to do a little bit with cookies. I don't know too much really to give that opinion, but I think it has to do more with the code in the web page. And what I found the best solution for this is that, let's say, after you click the like button, the subscription, and you made the comment, if you want to make sure that you are subscribed, you just click on the channel link, and there you go. You are a subscriber. This is guaranteed to work 100% of the times. So if you just scroll here and to the channel itself, and you are not yet subscribed, if you click subscribe again, it will stay subscribed no matter if you close the tab or not. So this is something that I discovered today, so it's really not a big mystery. It's probably something that nobody paid attention to, what was the real issue. Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you about today. Just like something small that I discovered and my opinion on this topic. As you can see, probably a lot of my recommended content has to do with how to get subscribers and everything that some of the videos that I have liked before and some of the videos that I have recently watched. So this is how YouTube creates the list of subscribers that you have. You know, some of these channels I have been subscribed to, and yes, sometimes some videos that I like, and that's how the algorithm works. You know, creates a mix of what the Google algorithm thinks it will be interesting for you, because I'm a creator, but I'm also a user of a YouTube user. So it works in the same way for me as it works for anyone in my audience. So that's it, guys. If you have some comments or some questions, some opinion about this, you can put it in the comment section below. Please like this video, consider subscribing to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you will get more videos like this in the future. As I am just starting, I just want to give you like a little bit of a disclaimer that my intention is not to become a specialist in the YouTube subject. I just try to kind of document my way up to monetization. So probably when I get monetized, I will give you some updates. I want to keep you updated on the number of subscribers that I have. I plan to update every 100 subscribers until I get to 1,000 and document the process to my monetization. But this is not the main target or the main goal of my channel. I want to talk about different things that I'm interested in, such as this particular website that I have been watching for a long time, which is anti-war. But anyway, I will later create a video to deal about this subject. So that's it for now. Again, thank you for watching.